We are in the middle of BS season, and I love it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of trade rumors, free agency rumors, everything, man. And Aaron Rodgers, who is dragging his ass along like a dog who's got the trots. And I think that Rodgers, I think that him and the Packers do make up and have one more season. I think or a couple more seasons. I think they do give him an extension. But if Rodgers decides, and reportedly it's going to be this Tuesday, that I would like a trade. I would like a trade, please. The Broncos reportedly have put their on the table. A former Vikings assistant regional general manager, Jumpin' George Payton, has reportedly just like really gone after the pin man. So Dale Lally, and again, take all these reports with a massive grain of salt. Even though they got the check mark, there's some agendas in terms of sources that are feeding them information. And we see this every single year. Like, what was it? Well, a couple months ago, it was like, oh, the Vikings are signing OBJ, and this is straight from some radio dude from New York. It's like, okay. But yeah, take everything with just actually a truckload of salt, like all of it, like Lowry's. But this is what he said. So reports out of Denver are that the Broncos are ready to offer the 9th pick this year, their 2nd round pick this year, and next year's 1st round pick for Aaron Rodgers. To beat that, the Steelers would have to offer more. Anyone really believe that's happening or prudent? So Lolly obviously has some interest since he is a Pittsburgh beat writer, and the Steelers sitting at pick 20. I mean, they're probably going to be out. And for that reason, I'm out. But Denver is uniquely situated in that number 9 overall might allow the Packers to take the first quarterback off the board if they don't believe in Jordan Love, which, I don't know. They could. Also, 2nd round pick this year. You do love the immediacy there, plus an extra 1st round pick next year, even though with Rodgers in Denver, and also they have some cap space to be able to sign a couple of free agents, Chandler Jones or Tyrann Mathieu one time, then I mean, that's probably going to be a late 1st round pick. And with Rodgers, you can see why he could potentially be torn, because if he gets paid in Green Bay, if he really does get that $50 million a year, I mean, they're going to be strapped against the cap. Maybe they don't tag Devontae Adams. Maybe he leaves. Maybe they can't work out something with Jar Alexander. And in Denver, you do have Nathaniel Hackett, your former beloved offensive coordinator in Green Bay. Plus, they got weapons, man. Denver, even though they're in an ass division where you got to play Mahomes twice and Herbert twice, and the Raiders ain't going away either, but you have a ton of weapons with the Broncos. You got Garrett Bowles, who's one of the best young up-and-coming left tackles in the game. You have a pretty solid and building offensive line with Reisner, Cushenberry, and Glam Grasnow. Also, I love me some Nathaniel Moody, the pride of Fresno State, baby. Noah Fant is a physical freak at tight end. Plus, you have Cortland Sutton. You have Tim Patrick, who rose up and got paid. You have Jerry Jeudy, slot machine, 1st-round pick, getting after things. Plus, you have the long speed and KJ Hamler. So you can really get after things. Plus, Javonte, you're probably going to lose Melvin Gordon in free agency, but who cares about that? You have Mike Boone. You have Javonte Williams, who played great as a rookie last season. So you really do have everything. Because by far, the Packers are less talented on offense than the Broncos. And if Rodgers decides, hey, even though we're going to go to a tough-ass division and a tough-ass conference because the Bills and the Bengals ain't going away either, I mean, it would be intriguing. It would be. And overall for the price, I mean, a number 9 overall, 2nd-round pick, and next year's 1st, that's not a ton. So we'll see what happens because hey, the Broncos, what's interesting is that the Broncos are also in the midst of an ownership change. They're selling the team. So there isn't a word from up high that, hey, do this, do that. You have my approval to do that. So George Payton and John Elway are sort of on their own. And we've seen Elway before in the past take the big swings at quarterback, eventually landing Peyton Manning in free agency. So could you see George Payton and company just really going after Rodgers? Because think of it conversely. Think of it on the other side, where it didn't work out with Teddy, didn't work out with Case Keenum, it's not working out with Drew Lock. If they draft a quarterback at 9, I mean, he's going to be a rookie, even though you do have all this nice around him. So you're going to go up against the Chiefs and the Chargers and the Raiders with a rookie quarterback, or do you gamble? No gamble, no future, and try and get yourself, the last full measure, just ringing out the last football of Aaron Rodgers and try to win a Super Bowl ring again. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but this all goes back to Rodgers. I don't want to trade. Well, yeah, we'll see. Reportedly, that's coming to a head on Tuesday. But, of course, this maybe Rodgers is dragging things out again. He'll go on McAfee. It's like, what would people get about Tuesday? Or like, we don't have a decision, blah, blah, blah. New league year's coming up, homeboy. Let's go, man. Let's go. But your thoughts on our thoughts. Broncos reportedly put it on the table. Trade offer for Rodgers. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes and NFL trade rumors takes. Want to support the work? Venmo. Pay that man his money. But until next time, Skull Production Value.